Welcome to 2018. You know, at the beginning of every year, we all like to set these goals, set these resolutions, set all these ideas of what we expect the year to be. I love doing that, but I think that we sometimes get confused with the idea of looking forward and kind of forget a little bit about the idea of looking back. At the beginning of every year, I like to write myself a letter, a long form note, to tell myself where I'm at, what I'm dealing with, where I'm struggling, and trying to find clarity for the year that's about to happen. 2017, it's done. Signed, sealed, delivered. Great, we're out of it. I left my career job in the ad industry. I started a business with a partner and a friend. I proposed to my girlfriend, so now we're engaged, planning a wedding, and I really invested in myself and my creativity through photography, video, creative strategy and thinking, and starting this new business, entrepreneurship. It's a lot of change. But one thing I remembered as the year was starting is that I wrote myself a letter last year before all that change. And I thought I'd share it with you to kind of just show where I was at. I had confidence, but I had doubts of my trajectory and my movement in the world. This is a letter written to me when I didn't know what was going to happen. October 11th, 2016. My outlook on this voyage. I have only now reached the point in my life where I can honestly look at what I've done, where I am, and where I'm going, and see what I need to do to move forward. Life is about decisions and willingness to take risks for the rewards ahead. At my fingertips, I have the best work I've ever done, both professionally and personally. I now have the opportunity to take my success into my own hands while also giving myself the time to invest in my personal goals. If I were to pass up this opportunity, I would be letting myself down just to avoid risks that may put my finances in jeopardy. The work I've created as a professional has pushed me to expand my abilities as an art director and a leader. It will be one of the most powerful pieces in my book for sure. That being said, my new opportunities in the new partnership have limitless potential. I would be able to work and make enough money to build personal wealth for my future. My time will be mine, and by the sound of it, I will work just as much, if not a little less, than I do now. This sounds like a beautiful change and may lead to great things. I'm afraid to take this leap of faith, but from where I am, it looks like the shot I've been wishing and waiting for over the past several years. If I were to neglect this opportunity to take the reins of my career while also giving myself the time to create personal projects, I may regret it in the future. I know what I should do, right? I know that I'm in control and this part of my life is now mine to navigate. I am the captain of my ship, and even if the path ahead may be choppy and uncertain, I think I know how to control it. Fear of failure is the seed of regret, and I do not want to grow old, poisoned by the decisions I didn't make. Now, finding this letter to myself from October 2016, a year and a couple months ago, I remember feeling the insecurity of making big decisions that might not pan out. I remember feeling excited and a little lost. This is the proof of my voyage over the past year that when things get scary, lean in, take charge, you're in control. All of the work to get to where I am today seemed so intimidating. But as I just put my head down and just ground through the year, working my ass off, it led me to right here, right now, today. What's in store for this year, 2018? I don't know. I know what I want. I know where I want to go, but all we can do is set our course, set our goals, write them down, and go. I think that is one of the most empowering traits of humans and of creatives. Point and go. I'm really grateful also for this community. Right at the end of 2017, I hit a goal of 100 subscribers. That seems it's so small, but it really touches my heart that you guys are willing to be in this community with me and share our ideas together and share our lives together. So where do you see yourself this year? What have you done over the past year? Do you write yourself your milestones and your goals out for the year? Do you see that as a growth opportunity for you and kind of to support yourself from the past as you make progress? I'd love to hear what your goals are for this year and where you're planning on going, what you're hoping to do, the big milestones that you're hoping to hit. It's going to be a great year, and we're all in this together. And I think the positivity in the community is what's really going to drive our growth as a community of creatives and individuals looking for support and looking for encouragement. Thank you for coming along with me, and I appreciate your support so much. And subscribe if you like this and want to see more. Good luck. What are you going to do differently this year? What are you trying to change? What are you trying to start? You're going to start shooting video, shooting photo? You're going to stop drinking? You're going to start working out? What is it that you're going to do differently? Maybe write that down. Write down your goals. Set your sights. Start movement. And then maybe in 6 months or a year from now, look at it again and see where you've gotten. I think it's really encouraging to do that. Good luck.